on the NSDateFormatter. So I have this picker view that we set up from our last one, the date picker. Now instead I want to actually create a new function that we're going to call print date. And what that we're going to give it is a date that's of type NSDate. There's our function that we've created. So now we're just going to call that called print date with myPickerView.date. All right, so within this, we first need to do a date formatter. So we're going to do a let date formatter equal NSDateFormatter. Then next we're going to create a date formatter date style. So we're going to do date formatter. Let's see what this is. Oh, it switched on me. Let's close that out. Date formatter dot date style equals, and we can actually go in and see the different date styles. So let's do the enum. You can see there's no style, there's short style, and actually just kind of hovering over these will usually tell you a little bit about what it is. We're going to do style medium, but you can play with it to figure out what each style does. Let's see. That should be something a little different. It should be a NSDate. Let's try enum. Oh, so it should be this NSDateFormatter on the left-hand side, not the stuff on the right-hand side. And then we can set our date formatter dot time style. We can see that it has several different options as well. So we just want to do the same thing in this date formatter medium style. Don't need a semicolon there. And then we just need a nslog. Well, first we need to do a string, but we can do that in here. So we're going to do a %at, and we're going to do a date formatter dot string from date, and then we're just going to use the date we passed in. We've got a couple errors in here. Use of unresolved identifier NSDateFormatter medium style. I see. So we've got NSDateFormatter style dot medium style that we need to use instead. So the reason we do that is that we're using the NSDateFormatter style, but then we use the dot medium style. So now when I build and run, my simulator comes to the front, I click my button, and now you can see where we used to have just a plain string of text, we now have the date and the time formatted nicely for us. So it was a simple tutorial on NSDate.